Hey everyone, it's Sarah here. Today I thought I would do a little flip through of my daughter's 4-month traveler's notebook. I have shared some of these pages on YouTube and some of them on Instagram, so I don't want to be repetitive and kind of share the same projects over and over again, but I thought it would be helpful to kind of see everything together, and there are some pages that I haven't shared anywhere, so you'll be seeing it in this video for the first time, but I don't know, I like seeing projects when they're fully completed, and so I thought this would be kind of a fun thing to do. So let's go ahead and jump in. I used this Felicity Jane Traveler's Notebook with these little imperfect polka dots, and I really liked the inside with this floral. I thought that was so pretty, but it didn't really work with what I was doing for my sort of introduction page. So I had an empty page here, and this embellishment is from the Maggie Holmes Willow Lane collection, and it came in one of my citrus twist kits. So I just felt like it worked so perfectly, kind of paired with this, and so very simple. I just adhered it down, and I feel like it's kind of a good introduction into the notebook. Be happy, be bright, be you. That's totally my daughter, and so I thought that would be perfect. So here's one that I've already shared a process video for, so I will go ahead and link that up at the information little icon and down below in the description, and I will do that with all of the pages that I have done process videos on. So that was kind of the introduction page. I also did a process video on this one. This was about her 4-month checkup. This was a page that I actually kind of redid. So this was the page, my completed page for a Citrus Twist Kits project. But the way that I had started it, I didn't really like how it was coming together, so I ended up kind of taking up the left side, and I already had this pattern paper on the right that was stuck down, so I didn't want to waste it. I thought, you know, I have so many photos of my daughter anyways, I would just go ahead and add it onto this page, add some very simple embellishments. These are all from the Maggie Holmes Willow Lane collection again, and just really simple. Again, just paired a photo with the embellishments and called it done. But this was the page that I did, as I mentioned, for Citrus Twist Kits, which I have a process video for. And then this was another Citrus Twist Kits project where I was kind of pairing the digital items from, I think it was the August kit. So there are some digital items here, some fabric embellishments, some die cuts, epoxy stickers, enamel dots, pretty much every embellishment you can think of made it on here, and I just had a lot of fun kind of piecing it together. It was a bit like a little puzzle, and I love sort of filling in the gaps here and there, and even did a little bit of stamping, so just a really fun page to put together. Here's another flip out that I used a bunch of Felicity Jane products on. And again, I have a process video for this one. Here's one that I haven't shared. This was talking about my daughter and her love of her little jumper. She loves jumping around, and I took these photos the very first time that I put her in it, and she was just so happy. She was just smiling so much, and this little jumper is like bright red, and so I used this Kelly Perky card that had a bunch of alphas that were in that color, and this little ruler card, and I don't use a lot of red in my pages, so this was kind of a nice challenge, and I just paired it with a simple black and white pattern. I used the Bowie Alpha here for my title, and then I just wrote out my journaling. Did I skip a page? Nope. Okay, and then this was a page about meeting up with my parents for lunch, and My daughter is just always so happy when they're around, and she's always giggling and smiling. So I snapped these photos, and I believe all of these cards, yeah, all the cards are from Kelly Perky, and then these stamps are from Studio Calico. So that was really fun. A really simple page. Again, I used the Bowie alphabet stamp set from Studio Calico. I wanted to try something a little bit different, just using, well, I've used stamps as my background before, but I haven't done it specifically with alphas. So I just kind of masked off this bottom portion so I could spell out my title. And then I used the letters from my daughter's name, Felicity, to kind of make a background, and you wouldn't be able to tell that I only used the alphas from her name, but I don't know, it was kind of just an interesting way to kind of bring this page together. So very simple, but I like how that looked, and then kind of looked similar to this background. This is a Kelly Perky card, and I think these are supposed to be sprinkles, but it just kind of worked perfectly with the lines and the lines on the alphas, and so I liked how this page ended up. And then this very last page is about my daughter spending time with her dad, and just their, you know, sweet relationship. And so I snapped these all on the same day, and I just changed it to black and white so I would have a nice photo strip here. Highlighted one of them using a little border, and I think all of these embellishments are again from that Maggie Holmes Willow Lane collection, and again this is the Bowie Alpha stamp set. So that was it, and then the last page is blank. In total, I think I had less pages than my last notebook, but I went ahead and I adhered some pages together. So if I had like bleed through or anything like that, I went ahead and just kind of adhered 2 pages together instead of tearing them out. And I really like that look. So I like that there are less pages. It's definitely still bulky, as you can see. But I really like just having 1 month as opposed to the 2 months in here. And while it is thick, it wasn't so thick that I wasn't really able to do the last page. Like it was still workable. So yeah, overall, I'm really happy with how it came together, and so happy that I was able to get all of these memories documented. She just turned 6 months, so I have a 5-month notebook that I have a few pages that I've worked on, and then I just started her 6-month notebook, and then I'm still working on her birth to 2-month notebook. So 2 completed notebooks, 3 in progress right now, but I will get it done, and hopefully you are enjoying watching some of these process videos and all of these notebooks coming together. And yeah, that is it. So I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're new to my channel, and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye.